Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish. Fish.
Well, hello. How's everybody this evening? It is a happy Easter Sunday. There we go. I couldn't get my volume down. Nice to be with you all. Good to see everybody. Happy Easter to everybody. We are back. We're going to have fun tonight. We got a few people lined up who are coming in. Jack and Dan are going to be with us. We think they're going to make a serious effort in any case. We'll see how all that works out. And here's Joey. Hey, Joey. How are you? Nice to see you. Happy Easter.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we have a challenge this evening. I have a special challenge for everybody. We'll get into that a little later. In the meantime, we've got a whole bunch of people here we need to say hello to. That's right.
All right. You want me to start with the hellos?
Go for it.
Okay. Well, I see first on my list is Dennis Lord, and J-Dog is here. Jack and Dan are in the house. Joseph Ariando, Jenny Land, Brianne is here. Welcome, everyone. Good evening. Mermaid's Chorus, Sandy Farrell. Fish and Shrimp by Rich, Mr. Manifesto. Jason Sear, Petraman Joe is here. Then I see Harsh Patel. Welcome. Good evening, everyone. Hello, wherever you are. And Cody the Libertarian. Brad's Hotties. I think I said Jason Sear, but hello again. And then I see Jeff's Tanks, Elizabeth Kaiser, Greg's Guppies, Aquaballs, Roman Chirac, Jay Oliver, Big Tank Hank, Peninsula Valley Cichlids, John Sua, Kent Nolan, who looks new. Thank you for coming in, Kent. Welcome.
Yes, I just gave Kent a wrench.
My sister Stephanie's here. Donald Drew. Tori is here. Patrick Carney. Offshore Wolf, and O Fishley. I think that's the end of my list. So good evening. Welcome, everyone. Happy Easter for those who celebrate.
Yes.
And hello all over the world, wherever you are. Appreciate you all coming.
Right. Welcome. Bruiser CD.
Welcome. And then, okay, it's time. So everybody, we're here. The ones that are here early, come on. It's hammer time. Smash the like button, people.
40 watching. 21, 22, 23, 24. Let's a little motivation.
little motivational speaker. Yeah. Lady Aquatics, good evening. Craig Broderick.
Canistio. Hey, Craig.
Hello. Yes. All right. Ryan Carroll's here. West Virginia says is the best state. Welcome.
Undoubtedly.
Yes. Smash the like button. So,
right.
Tonight is also a night that we invite people up, correct? And I think you already have somebody lined up to come up. Father Fish,
we got one person. Well, Jack and Dan are in Orlando.
Okay,
for the weekend, and they wanted to come up. We're in a real pretty location, so they wanted to come up and show us where they are. So whenever they get that together,
Okay.
we'll be happy to have them up.
Anybody else would be welcome in the meantime, and they seem to want the hammer again. So smash the like button, people.
Chris Trent, happy Easter. Let's see, we have mugs going out tomorrow. So if I did get another new shipment of mugs in. So we'll be shipping this week. We got a group going out tomorrow. If you would like your very own Father Fish mug, I got one of the old ones here. I don't know where the new ones are.
I think I'm drinking out of the old one. Yeah, I'm drinking out of the old one. I have the new one.
Anyway, $25 PayPal, fatherfish at fatherfish.net, and you will get your very own mug. If you're out of the country, add another $10, please, for shipping, and we'll get that to you. Plus, you get goodies with them. You get bumper sticker, and I'm going to be getting new ones made. These are Father Fish Aquarium. The new one is going to say Father Fish, an old-time fish keeper, with address and phone number.
Okay.
And you get stickers, and you get algae scraper. Algae scraper.
Yep. Cool.
So you get all those freebies with your mug or anything else you order. Whatever you order, you get the freebies. And I know there's some people who got orders last week and didn't get them. I had to back order. I got them in. So I'm going to be doing envelopes for those folks who did not get their freebies. They will get them in a letter this week. So I will be true to all that.
Awesome. Oh, I see Teresa Lovelace came in and Andrew Todd. Good evening and welcome. So this is a night of sharing, and the link is pinned. So if anybody would like to come up and show a tank or two, or tell us about a project or whatever you got going on, I say we try to keep it short because we hope to get a few people up. That's the idea. So if somebody would like to come up, that's great. If not, you are welcome.
We've already got somebody here. We have someone waiting. We have Terry, Terry Tropical Tanks, who's in the vestibule. There's Terry. Hi, Terry.
Hey, what's going on, Father Fish? Man,
how are you?
I really do. I just wanted to come in and say, Joey, man, I love your goldfish.
Thank you.
The comments that you have are just incredible.
Thank you.
That's all I truly wanted to say is, man.
I appreciate it, and you're always a big supporter, and I know you know what you're looking at. So
yeah, man. The first time I came to Father Fish because it's Father Fish, but when I saw your comments, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. They're rare and they're hard to find, and they're probably some of the best goldfish I've actually ever seen in person, even though it's not in person, it's on the internet. But
yeah. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming up and giving me the compliments, and I mean, I love it. What can I say?
What do you want to talk about, Father Fish?
What do I want to what?
Well, we
what
said
do you want to talk about?
Oh, well, let's see. Show us your favorite tank.
Hey.
Oh God,
Terry,
man.
Didn't you get some new?
It's behind Joey. My favorite tank is behind Joey.
Well, thank you.
Bravo.
Terry, did you get some new rose leporinas or something?
I got some strawberry leporinas.
Strawberries.
They're in this tank right here, but they're small right now. They're just babies, so they're not really much to look at.
Be pretty cool, though, right? I mean, they should grow into something neat.
Yeah, when they get this big, they'll be really, really cool. But right now, they're this big, so they're not too impressive.
All right. So, what's your other favorite thing you got going? What's your favorite of your stuff?
Oh God, man! You know the world's all of our oysters, and I jump down so many rabbit holes that it's kind of hard to say. So
I know, I get it. I
truly do Man, I just like it all. The whole hobby's crazy. So
I know.
you can go down any rabbit hole you want, and I've probably done it and or want to do it. So
Yeah.
Really.
No, I understand.
Well,
So,
thank you for coming up, Terry. Jack and Dan are waiting. Let's bring them on up.
Okay.
And come on back. Come on back another time, Terry. Love to have you back.
Yeah.
Here's
and thank you
here's Jack and
for
Brad.
comments.
There we
Jack
go.
and Dan. Hello.
Hi guys.
How are you?
Chris.
Nice to see you. Look at this. Hello.
Hello. I think it's
This
a little
pretty
delayed.
lady.
Can you guys hear us?
Yes.
Oh, good. We weren't sure. We're just doing it from a phone.
Sure.
Looks
yeah.
great.
We can hear you. You
We're
guys
down-
look like you're...
Perfect.
We're down here by the pool. We're going to show you guys
Oh, nice.
a little bit and then maybe show you some of the turtles. There's massive, massive soft shell Florida turtle.
Nice.
All right.
Like Father Fisher used to seeing, but people from other states aren't used to seeing these guys.
Really?
Are you guys having a good time?
Yes. You guys having a good Easter?
Good.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
We brought a T-shirt and a cup for Father Fish because we were hoping to meet him, but it didn't end up working out. So we'll probably mail them to you. Okay?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. That'd be very nice. And make sure I get your address so I can return the favor.
Yeah, I want to get a Father Fish cup.
You bet. You bet. Absolutely.
I'm going to get up. We're going to walk around. We'll see if we're going to lose a signal. Hopefully not.
Okay.
I hope we don't lose you.
This is like the pool. Look at this massive pool. How cool this is. This
Wow.
is a
So
place.
you're at a resort right there in Orlando?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
At a hotel. Yeah. Wow.
It's really pretty.
This is a place that I joined so long ago. We talked a little bit about it. We did Rob 93 stream, remember?
Yeah.
Come on along, dear buddy. And years and years ago, a young fella, I signed up for this timeshare thing. And it's one of these things where they keep trying to upgrade you, but I never do it.
Yeah.
And they can't stand me. They hate me. I'm like the last person left out of hundreds of thousands of members that has never upgraded.
Well, it still looks pretty nice where you are. It looks nice.
Yeah. So here's these bridges. They have these bridges that go from the pool over to the resorts. And we want to show you here. Really cool. We always feed these guys. You're not supposed to, but we do anyway.
So who's this pretty lady you're with?
Yeah, you didn't introduce us.
She went back over by the pool. She just wanted to say hi. So that's Pamela. She's been quite a few of our videos for the last, I don't know what, 6 or 7 months now, right?
Nice.
Okay.
And so she's been my girlfriend for a long time, but we've known each other for like 25 years. She works in wellness, and we used to work together as personal trainers. And so she's in a lot of our Wellness Wednesdays videos and stuff now.
Yeah, all right.
Ah.
Turtles right now.
So here's some these are like cooter turtles here. We'll show you here. You can see how big some of these guys are. There's little ones that are
Yeah.
too. And then right here, if you look down here off here, there's one of the soft shell guys. Now they do come up a little bit, but we'll see if we can get them on the other side here. These guys get to be as big as like sewer covers, like manhole
Oh, they're
covers.
huge.
Yeah. And these were the things that there's one right there. See that guy right there?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. Sure enough.
So you can see how this is. It's pretty cool. This lake is like part of the resort. So it's all protected. And people that come across this bridge and all
That's
the people,
nice.
what they do is they just feed them. They feed them all the time.
Yeah.
And they're just they're absolutely gigantic.
That one's.
Yeah, here's a whole bunch of about 4 or 5 of them. See them?
Yeah, oh, look at that. They're all waiting for food. Yeah, that's all soft shells too. The long pointy nose on them. There's another one out there.
Their hands are almost as big as people's hands. They're gigantic.
Yeah.
So these are the turtles that Jack had in his bridge tanks, but of course we ended up giving them to a guy that had a pond. We kept the little guy that he had like a growth dysfunction. He had a metabolic issue. We called him Squirt, but he ended up passing away as he would. We did a whole string of videos on that. But anyway, we don't have any more of these kind of turtles left. We just have red-eared sliders. But these guys are amazing, and we're gonna be doing a number of videos here while we're here, aren't we, kiddo?
Yeah.
Nice.
Tomorrow we're going to the Orlando Aquarium. We've never been there at all.
Yeah, and the day
Huh.
we're going to Animal Kingdom.
Then we're going to Animal Kingdom on Tuesday, and because
nice.
we obviously want to see lots of awesome stuff there, and we're going to do the big Avatar ride. We've never done that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this one. He's really big right there. Oh, he just went down. Anyway, we'll be doing a video. We're going to bring some apples over here either tonight or tomorrow and feed these guys. We'll do a video on it.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
amazing.
we'll catch up with your videos. Throw us a spot like one morning. We'll be on every morning this week. So hop on. We'll take a look at some of your stuff.
Yeah, we're going to be really doing a lot of the Disney stuff. We haven't done Disney stuff in a long time.
That'd be fun.
So that'll be fun.
Well, we haven't been able to do anything like everybody else. We had to cancel a bunch of vacations, didn't we, kiddo?
Yeah, no, it's I'm glad now we're able.
Yeah. Well,
Take your phone, Ed. I'm afraid you're.
he's afraid I'm going to drop it. He wants me to come back over here. He's afraid I'm going to drop it. There's some more over here. But, yeah, we'll come back over this way. But this is it's just one of these things that we, like most people that work in the medical field, Pamela and I both work in the medical field, and ever since this whole thing started, like most people, we just haven't been able to do anything or leave, and things are finally starting to subside. So I said, hey, let's take off for Jack's spring break. And, of course, we're always going to do the aquarium stuff. And we have a big, huge bunch of plans for stuff. We've got about 4 tanks we're working on. And then, thanks a lot, man. We got about 4 tanks we're working on. And then we have all of the tanks that we have at home currently. We're changing all of them when we get home because we finally have time now since some of this virus stuff is subsiding. I mean, we were working 12 to 14 hours every day since this started, since last year in November?
February, March.
Well, it's February, started February, March for the rest of the world, but those of us in the medical community started having patients as early as September of 2019.
Well, yeah.
A lot of people weren't aware of it, but yeah, we started getting busy because the way open enrollment works, and they do helicopter tours here too. But the way open enrollment works with what we do in wellness is we start getting busy September, October, and then we went right from open enrollment in 2020 to right to COVID, and then back to open enrollment again for 2021.
Yeah.
Right.
It was just bonkers.
Huh.
And the only break we got in that whole thing was when Jack and I came to Florida for Christmas on his break.
Yeah, that's when we got together.
And that's when we came to see you. Yeah. And that was it. That was it.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming up today, guys.
It's good to see you.
We just want to say hi to everybody. We want to show
You
everybody
bet.
the turtle. Florida's such a
We'll
beautiful.
catch up either later in the week. Come on up again later in the week.
Yeah, we definitely will. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter, Joey.
Same to you. Thank you. You guys have a great vacation. Have a nice time.
Have a wonderful time. Take care for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, Father Fish. I'm going to say a few more hellos. I see Emma came in, and Kent Nolan also joined us. I think I said Joshua, I'm not sure. My niece Brooke is here. Kenny's here. Daniel Aquatics came in.
Grand Fish Keeper.
Yeah, JBV is here. And then, is there anybody else that I see? I don't know. I just say Cooper. Oh, Tashita Haven. Dawn is here. My sister Dawn. And then Graham. Yep, Graham's here. And then that might be it for all new people.
Cooper Aquatics. You get Cooper.
Yeah, Howard and Whatnot in Wyoming. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Happy Easter, as I say to those who celebrate. And I think that's everybody. Hopefully, we're not missing anybody. Amy Five Aquatics just came in, and it's been a few minutes, so I'm gonna say it's hammer time. Smash the like button, people. Let's get those numbers up.
Here we have 61 to 35. We got bad behind. Bad behind there.
Behind you. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
27. We got 27 watching who have not hit the like button. 26, 25, 24,
All right,
20.
let's watch it go up. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we
So
go.
anyway, if anybody else would like to come up, and it was great to see Jack and Dan and Terry. Thank you for coming up. And me, hey, what's not to like? You're telling me you love my goldfish. Thank you.
Okay, I have a challenge.
Oh boy, more
I have a
challenges.
challenge.
I can throw
Yeah,
those
I have a
out.
challenge. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to teach you how to set up and challenge everybody to do this. An Easter bowl, an Easter aquarium.
Easter aquarium. Oh, that wouldn't be hard. You mean with just little Easter decorations? That's not hard.
No, listen, hear me out. This is a resurrection aquarium. All right? Here's what you do. And you can't necessarily start it right away because the first thing you need to do is find a container. You can't buy it. It has to be something you find. Preferably a gallon or bigger, preferably glass, but it could be made out of anything. And yes, it can be a tub. If you want a tub, that's fine too. Let's describe it as a 1 gallon glass jar, like a pickle jar. Find it. Find something that is discarded. You want to start with a discarded container, something that's just waste, that's thrown away, that's dead to the world, if you will.
Okay.
Take it to a local body of water where there is standing water. Can be brackish, can be salt, can be fresh, can be whatever you want. But it needs to be standing water. That is not a rain puddle. Now you can do a rain puddle, but it's going to take a lot longer to get results. If you will start with a standing body of water, a ditch, a pond, a stream, a creek, a river, a lake, the ocean, whatever you like, a standing body of water. Take the jar, scoop down in the bottom with your hand. This is going to be the jar and you. You're not going to have a net, not going to have tools, nothing. Just a found jar and your hands. Scoop a pile of mud or dirt or sand or whatever is on the bottom of that little body of water and put it in the jar. And then carefully fill the jar with water. Now, if you can find a couple of little plants to put in it, that's fine. If you see a little shrimp or some other invertebrate, or maybe can catch a little tiny fish with your hands to put in it, that's fine. If you can't, it's fine too. Take this home, put it in the sunlight. You can leave it outside, or you can bring it inside and set it on a windowsill. Set it there and leave it alone. Don't do a thing to it. Don't put food in it. Don't muck around in it. Don't do anything. Just let it sit there and observe it. And you will notice in very short order, within a matter of a week or less, you'll start seeing little animals in it. You'll start seeing scuds, maybe. You'll start seeing little shrimp, other little things swimming in it and growing. If you found a little shrimp or fish that you put in, you'll see it moving around and eating. If you put a plant in, you'll see the plant grow. Basically, what you're going to have is a resurrection tank. You're going to have an absolutely natural environment, a purely natural environment that has started with nothing, with nothing more than a handful of mud and an old container sitting on the window ledge that you're going to watch. And you're going to find the true meaning and the true purpose all of us keep aquariums for. This is why we do it. You do that and you'll study it. If you've never done it before, learn something you didn't know. If you've done it before, it will bring back all of those memories and that rush of excitement about why you keep little animals in these little glass tanks. So I challenge you. I challenge every one of you to do this. If you've never done it before, be sure to do it. If you have done it before, do it again. It renews and restarts and rekindles the fire that burned in each of us the first time we saw a little animal in a fish tank.
All right. And we've got more people coming in. I see Crystal's Pets. Crystal's coming. And Tank Top Tropics. Good evening, everyone. Let's see if there's anybody else in here that's new. I think just those two.
Chris Trapp wants to know what my favorite aquatic plants are. Probably the Aponogetans. They're a kind of a resurrection plant because they die every year. And then they come back and they become these massive, beautiful, flourishing plants that fill up a tank and last for 6-8 months, and then they die back to nothing. And then months later, they bloom again. Aponogetans, the bulb plants. I love them.
Those are your favorites? Okay. Yeah, Jason's saying he might do. Yeah, it's still really cold up here. So I get what you're saying. He says he'll try it, but he's going to wait a little bit. I get it. Icy
Fishing Mom, is there a giveaway for who does this? You betcha. And the giveaway is what you learn and what you gain by doing it.
So what you're saying is there's some knowledge to gain.
It's a kind of a knowledge that's very deep. It goes all the way to the core of why you keep fish to begin with. All the way to the core of what of what that experience of having life in a controlled environment is really all about.
All right. Good evening, Miss Sunday's Aquatics. Hello. All right, so there still is time if anybody else would like to come up and show a tank or something. Good evening, Strange Fish. Otherwise, you can still ask questions. Well, he's not doing an actual giveaway for this one, Fishing Mom. We've done a lot lately, so we'll have others coming up. He's just basically challenging you to go out and do that and see what happens in that jar.
Sounds like Fishing Mom needs a mug. Fishing Mom, send me your address. Send me your address to my email, fatherfish@fatherfish.net, and I will send you a mug. My gift to you.
Father Fish, Brian, you need to go on Get Gills. He has a store on Get Gills he sells the supplement there and plants and whatever else he's selling. So for anybody else that's looking also, getgills.com. It's like a community.
Yeah, the Father Fish
people
store.
that have stores. Yeah.
I see exotic.
Right, you go to Father Fish. There's other stores as well as Father Fish. It's like a community site.
A lot of them.
Oh, they're
Hello,
up in the pool.
exotics.
Sorry for you guys, Jack and Dan. Sorry you got to go swimming.
Terrible. Bad.
Have a good night. Okay, and then Father Fish, do you do saltwater tanks also? Kent Nolan is
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ken, and we're going to be doing, I mentioned last night, this 30-gallon long that I've had for, I don't know how long I've had it, 10 years. It's been set up 15 to 20 years. I'm going to convert it to salt water, and I will do videos on that, and we'll watch it as we go along. Hope to start it this week, and it will have natives in it. So it'll have all the little tiny, really cool natives that we catch here in Florida. So that's going to be fun. I think everybody will enjoy that,
Yeah.
including picking seahorses.
And hello, T-Bone. How are you?
Hey, T-Bone. Good to see you, T-Bone.
Yeah, Jeffrey Watts came in, and Ward Dunlap is here. Hello, Ward Dunlap. A lot of you guys have just snuck in here. Other things. Okay, well, Craig's throwing his link up. He's hoping to get some subscribers. So,
Craig is looking to hit 200. Craig Broderick. Let's give him a hand. Let me see if I've signed up. I could have.
Your mineral package is called the supplement package, correct? Is that what it's called on Get Gills?
Yes, that's right.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm
the
subscribed to Craig.
brand.
Get on over there and help him. Help Craig get up to 200. He's at 169. So he needs 30 people to sign up.
There you go. All right, so if anybody does have a question,
yeah, it's the supplements free.
Yeah. Nobody else is up here right now, so we need something to talk about. So what do you guys want us to talk about? Favorite fish food brands for you, Father Fish? That's a tough one.
I don't have a favorite fish food. Oh, Fishy, here's a dollar. Thank you, Fishy, very much for your super chat. Appreciate it.
Steph. Happy Easter. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Gene Campbell. Hello.
Hi, Gene.
Yeah, he's a tough one to ask about a favorite fish.
I don't have a favorite fish food.
Yeah.
Mainly because I don't really like to feed fish food. I do frozen. Usually frozen Daphne, frozen brine shrimp, or frozen bloodworms. I like to feed live food. If I have a fish or a piece of fish, I'll cut it up or scrape it and feed that.
Mm-hmm.
I do not feed hot dog. And I do not feed breakfast.
Right.
No egg, nothing like that. Nothing that has fat in it, because fat really can make a mess of your fish tank.
Right.
What else do I feed? I like Omega-1 as a brand. Many of my specialty foods are brine shrimp direct foods. If you've not been on brine shrimp direct, you need to go and study the site. They have all forms of brine shrimp plus golden pearls, and the golden pearls are a miracle food. They're used by fish farmers here in Florida to feed baby fish, and they actually feed them to larval fish, to fish that are too tiny to even be called fish. They manufacture them down to about 2 or 3 microns. So it's extremely tiny food, and it's really a professional quality food to be used for very specialty feeding kinds of projects. Aqua balls. Talking about collecting, I've got some raw footage on the trip when I went out to collect for you, Aqua balls. Um, didn't get enough, and haven't figured out what to do with the footage. It's just kind of raw footage. I looked at it. I think I want to do a little more and put together a better collecting video. So I'm working on that, and we will do that. Crystals, what's the name of this project at Father Fish or Hat Trick Farm? What is she talking about?
Talking about, you said you were giving everybody an Easter challenge or an
Oh,
Easter
the
thing,
challenge,
gallon
right.
jar thing.
Oh, it's a resurrection, yeah. A resurrection Easter aquarium with that's completely natural. No filtration, no light, no nothing, no cost. That you don't spend the deal is you do not spend 1 penny on it. Not a penny. It's a some container that you find that's a trash container that you put mud and water in from a local body of water. Some plants and fish if you can find them, and set it on your window ledge, and then observe it. And observe it for a long time. It'll go on for a year or more. So it's not a short term thing.
Thank you, T-Bone, for your super sticker. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hello,
T-Bone,
Richie.
thank you, T-Bone, very much.
Yeah. Oh, there was something. Well, you were talking about food and stuff. I thought there was something that came in.
Icy Aquatics. Yes,
Oh, there were
it's a
some
fun
people that
color.
came in. Yeah.
Pardon?
Well, we had a couple new people come in while you were talking. Oh, Big J's here. Hi, Big J. And Carolyn's new. And Daniel Velez is new.
Caroline, Daniel Velez. Where can I get Father Fish merchandise?
Do you mean product or like a copy?
Yeah, well, there should be a couple of there are a couple of links that can be posted for merch. You can go to Get Gills to buy product. Merch is available. You can get a mug through PayPal by ordering it for $25 to my email, and I don't see any of our posters are in here.
Oh,
We'll
we
just
don't have.
hang it there. We'll get. Yeah, our mods are not here with the
Yeah.
links,
Good evening.
but we'll get that for you. Kenny's in the waiting room here. Let's bring Kenny up. There he is.
What's
Yeah.
going on, guys?
How are you?
Happy Easter.
Gotcha.
Okay. Happy Easter. How are you and Danny tonight?
We're doing good. Just been busy doing water changes and getting ready. Like, my buddy will be here in about 10 minutes to start setting up the 300. So
Wow.
Oh my.
we're going to build the stand today and get her mounted on the old stand. And then
Wow.
he says the rest of it's up to me and Danny. But I figured I was down here, I'd show you the 240 discus tank.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
We'll take a peek. That'll be great.
To get you moved up here.
Is that with the Alton Angels?
So like I said, this is a 240 discus tank.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
That's so pretty.
Wow.
And you'd be proud, Father Fish.
I see it. I see it.
Kenny,
Bravo.
I love that blue one.
This one here.
Yeah. That's the one
I've got
in my eye.
We've got a pair of those upstairs that breed about every 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
wow. So
We haven't
pretty.
been able to get the eggs yet because we got a nasty little yo-yo loach in there. Loves them. Discus eggs are a delicacy to him. This is my favorite. This is the only one I've named. This is Tony the Tiger.
Yep.
Is that a
pretty.
pigeon blood?
That one is a tiger turquoise.
Tiger turquoise. Yeah, the pigeon blood's red, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my pigeon bloods there.
That's a pigeon blood, right?
Those are our mascot for our channel.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Then
yeah.
these guys are gorgeous. These are the leopard snakeskin.
Oh, wow.
How big are they, Kenny? It's hard for us to tell how big around.
Well, you've seen how big Father Fish has met me. I got a pretty good sized hand, so they're a good, probably from
5
top
inches.
to bottom, 5 inches to 6 inches.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. That's really pretty and really neat. So how long have you had them? Since they were little?
Cobalt.
I've had these guys, gosh, I think it's going on 3 years now.
Okay, so you've completely grown them out.
Got them in with rainbows. Rainbows, they got a lot of color in them.
Then I love these. If I can get them to come up, we've got these little gold barbs that got the
Yeah, I
white
like that.
faces on them. It's a little morph.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you said you got those. That's cool.
They haven't gotten any more of them in. I'm wishing they'd get a whole school of them. I'd buy the whole school. See how white he is in the front there?
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
really neat.
And then we got extra large Denison sharks in here with them all.
I love that.
Dennis, yeah.
Yep.
I absolutely love these fish. They're absolutely cool.
What a great tank full of fish.
Yeah.
Then we do have the albino millennium rainbows and then normal ones.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then I never can find them in here, but we probably have about 10 or 15 stir-by Cory running around in here too. There's so much for them to hide in there. I never can find them.
Yeah. Wow.
Pretty Cory. Beautiful tank.
Getting to see
Thank
the
you.
Pretty. Really pretty.
What's that plant right there?
I think that's the Pogostamen and octopus stuff
Oh, okay.
that
Oh, it
she's
looks
just
like
grown.
your tank. It looks
Yeah.
so different in that tank.
Does, doesn't it?
I wish
Yeah.
Danny was down here. She's the one who knows all the plants she has in here.
Yeah.
But she's done a good job with it.
It's
I
gorgeous.
love this jungle val. That stuff just grows so big, man.
Yeah. The great, great plant.
Yeah.
A good portion of that will be going into the Altum tank when it's finished.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Really neat.
But I figured I'd give you guys a look at the old 240 while you were doing the show and tell this week.
Beautiful.
Yeah, no, love it. It's so cool.
Beautiful tank.
Yep. Yeah.
So
that's
you guys
cool.
doing any dinner plans for today?
Any what?
Any dinner plans?
Plans? No. Do you, Joey? You going? Joey doesn't eat much. I talked to her once about her diet.
Yeah, but with company here, we'll do some stuff on the grill. Yeah. Yeah.
Joey's probably gonna go hit the club later, do some dancing.
Kenny, we already talked about that. There's no real clubs around here.
Nice.
It's not a happening town. It's just not. But anyway, yeah. So no, I got company here right now. When I'm done with the show, we'll get on with the other things. But so anyway, and did you already do your dinner? Or are you having your friend come over for dinner, Kenny? Or
I think, to be truthful, we've already ate dinner and all that. I think it's going to mostly be two guys trying to keep the level going and have beers in between to keep us straight. That's about what it's going to be tonight, I think.
yeah. Oh, there
Have
you
a
go.
great evening. Thank
He's
you.
running behind. He was supposed to be here at 3 o'clock, so he's giving us about 2 hours to get this done now because I go live at 6 my time.
All right.
So in about 2 hours, so he's not leaving me much time.
No. Well, those friends. That's,
Have you got a mug? Kenny? Do you have a Father Fish mug?
I don't think I have one yet, Father Fish.
Your address. I want to send you a mug.
You can send him your address, Kenny. He'll get it to you, Father Fish. I don't think he's gonna shout it out on the street.
Oh, I don't care, man. If somebody really wanted to find me, Joey, they'd find me.
Oh,
Yeah, send me an
probably.
email.
Yeah.
So, well, you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for having me up.
Thanks for coming.
Delighted to have you here.
Good luck with your stand. I hope you get built.
I'm about ready to go get in the right dopage right now. Let's make sure I'm in stand making mode here.
There you go. So, all right, we'll say hi to Danny.
I sure will. You guys have a great Easter.
Bye for now. You too.
Peace, everybody in chat.
All right. And we still had some people come in, I think. But I'm losing track. I see Marianne is here.
I have managed to lose my screen here.
You lost your what? Your screen?
My screen, yeah.
I'm confused. Ray Aquatics is here. Welcome. Good evening, everyone. I'm just going to give you a gentle reminder to it's hammer time. Smash the like button, people. And we probably could, well, it would be short, but we could probably have one more person if they want to come up, or we can
Yeah, we got time.
answer a question or whatever, however it goes.
Oh dear. Now I got a problem.
I know, Craig. Everybody's worried about me hitting my tank or the screen. I feel like I've got a good grip on it, but I guess you never know, right?
Really? Let's see. I think I've got myself thoroughly messed up here, I think.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you're still up on screen, so I don't know what's messed up for you. Sarge's Aquatics, welcome. Good evening. Happy Easter.
I'm all echoed out.
Sure. Brian Carroll likes the resurrection tank idea. Good. Well, hopefully people can do it. Like I said, it's still cold here, but I'm sure in some areas you could get one started. Oh, here I am. Hello. Happy Easter, everyone. I'm just looking at the chat. I know Father Fisher's like, where's your glitter? I'm like, I didn't have time. I was working horses and barely got showered and up here. And they said, and thank goodness I don't smell. But it's not smell-o-vision, so you guys can't tell. But I would feel horrible if I was sitting here smelling like horses. That was up on the street. So I guess we all have our level, right? So what are you asking him? What is the oldest fish? Oh, the oldest fish he has. Who knows? Because he sold off so many when he closed the store. And I think mostly he ended up keeping stuff that people didn't want to buy. So I'm not sure what he has in there. And I know he lost his special coolio. So can you explain the Easter challenge? It was just a challenge that he made, just to challenge everybody to go out and get like a gallon jug, something that was thrown out, and to go collect some mud and water from a body of water. And it could be fresh water or salt water or brackish water. And he just wants you all to collect that and let it sit and see what grows in it, and see what you can see what develops in the tank.
Okay, can you hear me?
Sort of a challenge.
Yep.
Yes.
Are
Hi,
you
Ian.
getting my echo?
Yeah,
Yep,
there's a
I
little
am.
echo. Hey, Joey. Hey, Fatherfish.
Hi. Yeah, Joey, I'm not going to be able to talk.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bad echo. How are you this evening, Ian?
I am great. Doing
Good.
some water changes.
Okay. So you up to show us something, or cool.
Yeah,
All right.
this is my 20 long
Yep.
South American fish tank.
All right. Awesome. Nice angels. There we go.
There's 2 angels in here.
Yep.
Lots of Corydoras. There's
Damn.
4 species: Agassizi, Malini,
Wow.
Panda, and gold lasers.
Nice. Yep.
And there's some Apistos in here.
Oh, okay. Yep, I see him down there, scooting around.
Oh, look at that.
Yep, AutoCAD up there, I think.
And this is just sand.
Cool.
No dirt.
Oh, it looks great. Your plants are growing great. I mean, you get this. You can get the same result. It just, sometimes takes a little longer. The dirt gives it a jump start. You know what I mean? But a deep substrate tank that has age on it, you get the same result. So that's great. It looks really good. I like the plants. It's nice. Oh, is that like a laser quarry back there?
Yeah. I've got
Yeah.
3 of them in here. They're a bit spendy.
I know they are.
There's the
That's
snakeskin goby.
good for you. Oh yeah, nice. You got a good little collection in there. That's looking.
Yeah,
really
he's
good.
the only non-South American.
Oh, nice.
He doesn't seem to mind. That's cool. So you've been doing a lot though, right? With your planted tanks, correct?
Yeah, all my tanks are planted.
Yeah.
So this is my Central American cichlid tank. It's a 55-gallon.
Yep.
It's a mixture of fake plants and some jungle val.
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
But there's Jack Dempsey's, Texas, Midas,
yeah.
Salvini's.
They start digging. Sometimes you need those plastic plants. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
So, cool. Oh, really pretty. It's a nice one. Oh, that's also very pretty. I like it.
Salvini.
Ooh. That's an echo. Yeah, that's a really nice fishy.
Then I'll show you. I got another 20-gallon.
Okay.
It's getting cloudy lately, and I've been doing big water changes on it. So
Yeah.
hopefully it'll clear up.
Well, the fish still look good, so that's the important thing. Sometimes they all get a little cloudy here and there, but they all look nice.
And I tested it. I mean, there's nothing wrong. No ammonia, no nitrite. I do get nitrate, but
yeah,
that's how a tank should be.
Yeah, you look like you're still in good shape. You know how to do it. So, those are cool.
Have we got rid of the echo?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
You're okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So what else you got in here there, Ian?
These are green tiger barbs. They're little babies that were locally bred, and we got some of them.
Cool. Are those Limias, the other ones, or no?
Yeah, they're humpback limias.
Okay. All right. I was like, they look like it. All right. I like those.
There is
like the tiger
some
barbs,
koi
too.
tuxedo guppies.
Yeah.
There's a pygmy sunfish in here. I had 2, a male and female.
Oh, nice.
Evergladii Iliosoma.
Where'd you get it?
I got them from Jesse at HC Aqua. He bred them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I lost the female, and now I'm just left with the male, which really sucks.
I do
because
have them, and we'll have more.
Oh, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, he goes out and collects them, Ian.
I know, because you're right where they are in the Everglades.
Right.
Yeah, he is. So, yeah, and I know he had to fill a recent order or a previous order, but you got to.
Yeah, I've got.
They're looking really good. Those Limias.
What is that?
That's a humpback limia. Oh, and he's chasing my threadfin.
Right.
And there's these guys are from my local club breeder.
They're live bearers, correct, Ian?
Yeah, they are.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're Central American, I guess.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
Mexico, Guatemala.
Yeah. Good color.
Nice.
So
I got a few more upstairs. I got one tank that is not natural. It is a CO2 injection, highlight, fancy, expensive substrate.
Okay.
But that's my treat tank.
Nice.
Like that.
So I had to move this Madagascar lace from downstairs
That's a nice one.
because it was in that 20-gallon long,
Yeah.
and the leaves would hit the surface and then grow and touch the substrate.
Wow.
Huh.
That's a good
So
problem to have.
I put him in here so he can stretch out.
Yeah.
But these are all my little baby rainbow cichlids.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Father Fish's video of the breeding rainbow pair he has.
Yeah.
Huh. Turns out they're both females.
That's
They're
what I
both
asked.
females.
Yeah.
He told me he had so many eggs. I'm like, are you sure they're both male and female?
Didn't work out real well.
Well,
That's right.
I got my male. He's in
Nice.
here.
Oh, very fit. Like the gourami too.
Cool. Yeah.
He's big.
Not many people keep just a straight up gold gouramis
There
anymore.
he
They're
is.
rare.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Really nice.
Well, he's not in breeding color. I took his woman away because I'm tired of having babies.
Am I?
Yep.
Um,
Well, it happens.
But
babies are fun, but you get overrun.
when these rainbows are in breeding dress, they are absolutely stunning
Oh, they
with
are.
the blacks and the yellows and the blues.
Even the females are pretty.
Oh, the females are extremely pretty.
Yeah.
They are.
Trying to see if she'll come out in here, but I've got she's in there
Nice tank.
under the cave.
Really nice tank.
Thank you.
You had such a good club to be involved with, Ian. You're lucky.
Yeah.
To be able to get some of those fish. That's awesome.
Yeah, these are the first cichlid I've ever bred.
Really.
Well, they look great.
Yeah.
You did a good job raising them. Look very nice.
Looking good.
And mixed in with them the cribensis looking ones.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
not a cribensis. They're a similar genus, but they're called Enigma Tachromis lucanusi, discovered by Oliver Lucanus.
Is that the one from Tanganyika?
No, this one's from the Photo River. It's a very small river in.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that an emperor tetra?
Yeah, there's a few.
That's
I bought
really
8
cool.
to start with, but now I only have 3.
Yeah.
I like it. It's pretty.
Yeah, that Madagascar's looking good in there.
It is.
There's another Aponichi, that long, thin leaf.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
That's a Crinum calamostratum.
Yeah.
Print 'em,
Yeah.
Nice. Well, Ian, thank
Pretty.
you so much for sharing your tank.
Thank you, Ian.
Good to see you.
Yeah, no problem. I really appreciate it.
You're
Very
doing a
nice.
fabulous job.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. I hate to rush off, but we're getting close to the
Yeah,
7
we're
o'clock. We gotta
running
say,
out of gas here.
yeah, we
Thank
we
you.
gotta say a few goodbyes here. Thank you, Ian, so much again for coming up. And thank you, everyone, for coming up tonight.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to think. Terry came up. Thank you. And Jack and Dan. And, Kenny and Ian. And did I miss somebody? I hope I didn't miss somebody.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun, didn't we?
Yeah. If I did miss somebody, I apologize. I'm just trying to think back. But yes, thank you everyone for showing up tonight. I know it's Easter, so the fact that everybody had the time to come in, we appreciate it. Lady Aquatics,
Lady Aquatics, thank you very much
super
for
chat.
the
Thank
super chat.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
And Naresh has given us new music. That
Cool.
we really like the other song, but we kept running into copyright problems with it. So he's come up with something new. Tell us what you think.
Okay. I gotta hammer him one more time, Father Fish. It's hammer
Yes, you
time.
do.
Smash the like button, people, before we head out. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Delighted to have you all here. Good to be with you. And we're going to be listening to some
Yeah.
Chinese flute music.
And sorry if we missed some hellos. And look, I have a different dog tonight. One of my daughter's dogs is here. This is Scarlett,
Come on.
who needs a haircut. This is
Look at that.
Scarlett. She needs a haircut. That's one of the reasons she's here tonight. To do some haircuts.
Bye, all. Love you all.
Thank you, everyone. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming in.